we are going to look at the class rules and expectations for this semester. And if things need to change, then I'm pretty flexible. And so we'll see how this works out in the very beginning. All right, non-negotiable, all grade questions must be handled through a professional email. So I will email you like this. This is how I email any of my colleagues with a greeting. So you can say, hi, Mrs. Kathy, or good morning, Mrs. Kathy. And then I want you to put your message, state what it is that you would like, or ask your question politely. You also need to ask questions or make statements in complete sentences. And so make sure you start with a capital letter, end with punctuation, spell out your words. I should see Y-O-U for you instead of just the letter U. Things like that really make a big difference. And after you have put whatever it is that you need to put into your message, then I want you to sign off. So you can say, sincerely, thank you, have a nice day, regards, as I have here in this image, and then insert your name. So this is for any emails that you send me dealing with grades or with questions about something. Do not copy or cheat. This will result in a grade of a 0 on the assignment. If you and one of your classmates turn in the exact same thing, both students will receive a 0 on that assignment. So please make sure that you're answering things in your own words. The class rules for writing. For every assignment, unless otherwise stated, then you need to follow these rules. Write in your own words. Do not copy straight from the reading or seek answers on Google. I shouldn't see anything that has been Googled. Sometimes it's very, very obvious when people turn things in that have been Googled or copied and pasted from Wikipedia. So please just make sure that you try to avoid that. Paragraphs should include at least 5 sentences. I know this varies from teacher to teacher, but in this class, if I say write a paragraph, that means it needs to be 5 sentences. Names always begin with a capital letter. This is not something that's ever going to change. So your name, the name of a place, the name of a state or a city, anything like that should always begin with a capital letter. Sentences have to begin with a capital letter and, again, must end with punctuation. Exceptions. So if you're doing a PowerPoint or like a Google slide assignment, then I don't expect that to be done in complete sentences. If you have a bell ringer or an exit ticket or some kind of like chalk talk activity, Nearpods, if I ask you to submit answers through a Google form, then those are not expected to be in complete sentences either. And then certain assignments. I'll tell you in advance. It will be written at the top of the assignment typically if it's something that's really long and I just want you to give me some short answers to it just to make sure that you know it. It could be something possibly that just needs like a one-word answer. But I will tell you in advance. So don't just assume that you don't need to write in complete sentences. Then when it comes to grading, you have several categories that you'll see in the Canvas course. Pre-assessment, that's worth 5%. Self-check quizzes, 10%. Review, 10%. Journals, 15%. Tests and projects, 25%. And regular assignments are worth 35%. Make sure you turn your assignments in by the due date. You'll usually have several days to turn an assignment in. I'll accept it up to a week late, and I will take 20 points off for the first day that something is late, then 40 points for the second day. For the rest of the week that an assignment is late, then you can receive no higher than 60 points. And if you have extenuating circumstances, then please let me know. I prefer for you to let me know before the assignment is due rather than after. But, if you don't have internet for a week or something like that, I need to know that when it comes to giving you your work or expecting assignments from you. You may redo assignments for a higher grade. If you miss some points on something, not because it's late, but because some of the things that you turned in were inaccurate or not how I wanted them, then I'll make comments on that assignment, and then you can fix the part that you missed and resubmit for a